Hey, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, if any card repeats, I'll point that out in case it's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to comment, hit the like button, do whatever makes you happy. I did a pre-shuffle. And in the initial spread, one thing that really stood out to me at first was no stability, no pentacles. And I was like, well, okay, so you got the 2 of cups, the 5 of cups, the 9 of wands, the 2 of wands. Notice there's 2 twos. Twos are choices, right? Ace of swords on the bottom, then the queen of wands, but there's no pentacles there. So I started clarifying. I was like, well, what's the disappointment over or whatever? Knight of Cups is like, this card, it says it has to do with confidence, but usually it's, a message of love. I don't know if it's a lack of communication. So 9 of Wands, what do you what do you feel like you're, being, through it with, or, what's giving you trust issues? But what's wearing you down is the 2 of Pentacles. It's almost like juggling energy, and I just realized I got my sunglasses on top of my head. But it's almost juggling energy. So I don't know if there's decisions, because look, you got the 2 of Cups, 2 Wands, and then this is 2 of Pentacles. So is there decisions going on? So communication, Ace of Swords is usually communication coming in. Is it from somebody from the past, or is it somebody who is juggling it, dealing with 2 people, giving to 2? Is it, conversation that makes things right? Because usually 6 of Pentacles is all about making things right. So Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That's, either you or somebody else, being very sexy and confident and having magnetism. My pets. They just dumped a container of dry cat food all over the floor, and now they're just going at it. All right, so to clean that up later. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's do first of all, let's do your money and see what's happening. And we are going to use the Good Tarot. So this deck to do the money portion, and I'm going to show you the decks in case you want to purchase one for yourself or for somebody else as a gift or whatever, whatever. That way you know which ones I'm using. All right, so I'm going to slide these up, make some room. Put the clarifiers up here too. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, what ended up on the bottom? 6 of Pentacles. Didn't we just see that? Look, 6 of Pentacles is one of the clarifiers for the Ace of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Earth is 6 of Pentacles. So either balancing things out, making things right. In that particular card, it's not about giving to 2 people. So we might be able to rule that out. So let's see here. So maybe it's just a matter of making things right and balancing things out. Is there not equal give and take? Is one person investing more emotionally or financially or just physically in every way? All right, so Queen of Water, 9 of Water. All right, so we're seeing lots of cup energy. Hermit card, the Queen of Earth, Page of Earth, and the 8 of Earth. So the 8 of Earth is a Virgo card. Hermit is a Virgo card. But financially, it's almost like you're not really out there spending. It doesn't look like. In fact, you may feel like you don't have a whole lot to work with right now, so you're focusing on work and making sure you're gonna have money. You know what? I noticed something. A lot of Scorpios, money is very, very important to them. Very important. And a lot of Scorpios I know will put themselves out there to people as if they don't have anything. And they may actually feel like they don't have anything, but maybe they're afraid if people know how much they really have, that they might get taken advantage of. But here, this makes it look like you're very stable, even though you may feel like you don't have a lot to offer someone else, like, you know, material wise, but I think you are. You definitely are focused on work, bringing in the coin. So that makes sense. But I do see two queens here. This is the queen of emotions and the queen of material, you know, the material world. Hopefully not a materialistic person. I don't think so. All right, so let's take a look at your career and see what's going on. We are going to use the Gilded Tarot. So this deck for the career portion. And on the bottom, what ended up on the bottom when I put it away? This one doesn't want to come out. What card does not want to come out? Four of Wands. Interesting. So stability in career doesn't want to come out, or celebrating or having a good time. This one is almost like a card of celebration to some degree. But Nine of Wands. So you may be feeling, look at this. You may be feeling like you've been through it with your job or your career. If you don't have a job or career, then it's your reputation. You may feel like it's getting dragged through the mud. So you're being quiet. You may be using your intuition on the job, but High Priestess showing up. All right, so let's see. You may not be letting people know what you're up to. That's always a positive, or that's always a given with Scorpio, right? Seven of Pentacles. You're trying to decide if it's worth it. Eight of Pentacles. There it is again. That's a Virgo card again, and it's all about working. You know, spending a lot of time working. Five of Swords. There could be an argument or a competition. The High Priestess again. Not letting people know what you're up to. The Star card. There's hope, there's healing, there's growth. Three of Wands. You've done something and you're waiting to see. I don't know if if you are going up for a promotion, or if you've applied for another job or something. And now you're just waiting to see what's going to happen. Maybe you're waiting for word back. I like this though. That Star card, that is really good. That's a good sign. I was going to say omen, but omen kind of gives it like a foreboding feeling. But that's a good sign. I like that. All right, so let's see what your love life has going on. 7 is the steampunk deck. All right, so this for your love portion. And when I put it away, what ended up on the bottom of the deck? Let's just see. Whew. Woo! Scorpio, what is the deal? Do you feel like it's just done? It's dead and done? Or do you feel stabbed in the back, betrayed? I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see what is going on with the love. That's 10 of Swords. Jeez. 10s are endings and beginnings, but that 10 of Swords is usually an end-to-end. Like just done with somebody or something. Ace of Pentacles, why is that in your love portion? That's like money coming in. Are you more focused on money than your love life? Look at this. Unless it's somebody apologizing or wanting to give you a gift. So, Queen of Pentacles, that's a Capricorn card. 4 Swords, you're just on a break. Page of Pentacles. Didn't we just have that? Yeah, Page of Earth, we got that twice now. Unless I got it in this one too, and I feel like I did. Maybe not. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. And then Queen of Cups. You've gotten that twice. That's a Cancer card. That's actually a very... Look, this one is offering. This one is actually offering. And 6 of Wands. Okay, that's a Leo card, but it could be a card put in... You know what? I always feel like everybody sees this situation as very... So your love life, I don't know if you may or may not, I'm guessing you're probably already aware of this, but everybody watches and wants to know what's going on. They're curious about what's happening. They're nosy. You got some nosy people in your life. You got some nosy people in your life. So you may be on a break with somebody. I almost feel like they want to come in from the cold and apologize, possibly, and offer you love. But everybody is watching this to see what's going to happen. And there's the Hermit card again. So that's a Virgo card. You could be dealing with somebody, Sun, rising, or Venus in Virgo, or just somebody that kind of stays to themselves. Yeah, everybody watches. It's like they're nosy as crap. So let's see what's going on in general. Wow. All right, so we already have the Good Tarot out. We're using that one already. A different deck. The Modern Witch Tarot. Okay, so this one for the general. Oops, and I just made a mess. All right, so as I clean up my mess. All right, so the Modern Witch Tarot for your, this one, for the general portion. Okay. Page of Cups. So either you or the other person, okay, somebody's either emotionally immature or they have a really hard time showing love. Like they have a really hard time when it comes to emotions and giving and showing. Like it's very difficult for them. It's not the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups. This is the Page. So it's like a small show of love or whatever, you know, just not really showing emotion that much. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, leave it to the general spread to really wrap things up. Look at this. So is somebody ignoring you? Or are you ignoring somebody? And look at this. These are the same two people. So it's very, I want to say karmic. And you even get the Two of Cups in here. So you got the Devil, the Two of Cups, and the Lovers. There's some kind of, Scorpio, I feel like there's somebody that might be, I don't know if they're codependent or what. You make them very happy. They want to come rushing in. They may, they might ride a motorcycle, I don't know. But they want to come rushing in to communicate. But that rushing in to share and all that, I feel like it's a little bit on the codependent side. Like they don't want to be alone. You make them very happy. They may feel like you're a soulmate. You know, you're their other half. They don't want to let you go. But it's just very codependent. Like I do like seeing the Sun in here, but you got the Devil too. So there's that. So there may be some codependency. They gotta be with somebody. They just can't be alone. All right, so let's, I want to do, now that I've knocked them over, I want to do some oracle cards. So let's do 3 from this deck. So we're going to get Love Yourself First. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yep. You need to see this. Love yourself first. That's important. And then take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So if you are hesitating, if you're scared to love somebody, it's telling you to take a chance. And then the final one of those, in a past life, you may have been a writer, a scribe or writer. All right, so in this deck, let's see. You are either going to get messages, things that this person that you're thinking about right now thinks, but if you could read their mind, you'd know what they think, even though they may not say it. Or it could tell you other things about your relationship that you didn't know. Like these look like, oh yeah. All right, so these are the ones that you need to hear. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. I'm going to focus on the word heal. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And then axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Ooh, okay. So there may be some axe energy going on. Remember in the very beginning we had the 10 of swords? Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. I'm going to do 4 savage messages, the 6 cards down as destiny, and then the all signs. Oh, I didn't even go over the fact that when I looked at your pre-shuffle, I did one also with my own secret oracle and tarot deck, and it was all cups energy. It was all emotions. You get the 4 cups, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. On the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Cups, and then you got the 7 of Pentacles, and then the Tower card. So like big changes. Big changes. And it almost makes me feel like some of you all may not be realistic in your expectations when it comes to love. Just throwing that out there. All right, so your savage messages are, the past isn't going to get their attention, or the post isn't going to get their attention. Go write your business plan. So yeah, if you're trying to get somebody's attention with something you're posting, don't waste your time on it. Go write your business plan. Focus on your stability. I do a thing called what I want. Okay, so you do what you want. And these are upside down. The question isn't who is going to get or let me, it's who is going to stop me. It's not who's going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. And the final one for these is, I'm not mean, I'm brutally honest, it's not my fault, truth hurts, here's a band-aid. Yes, you could make this your mantra. All right, so 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. I don't know if this has made a lick of sense. If it has, let me know. New look. All right, so some of you are to be updating your appearance or your look. Trying something new out. Text them. All right, what's telling you to reach out to somebody? Text them. They want to see you. They're anxious, but it's sideways, so I'm not sure if maybe you're dealing with somebody who's afraid. Success in love is in reverse, though. Maybe you're texting them to tell them to piss off. Okay, so if you thought that you were dealing with somebody who that's gender fluid, maybe they're not. It says they like both sexes is in reverse. That or somebody chose, I don't know, formally. They miss you so much is sideways. So I don't even know how to interpret that one. I'm just going to let that go. Maybe that makes sense to you. Wedding bells is also in reverse. So that makes sense, I think, for considering the axe card is here and the success in love is upside down as well. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, I am knocking stuff everywhere. Let's see. Scorpio. The Sun card wanted to hang out in the box. It didn't want to come out. What is up with that? So I don't know. This could be trust issues. Somebody is, feeling like they've been through a war. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, okay, they want to take a chance and offer you love. Ooh, look at that. Taurus, they're gonna look at that, 2 knights. Okay, so they're kind of immature. They're more in, I mean, I hate to say it, but they're more in player mode. They want to just kind of take their time and have fun. Gemini is scared. I think they're scared to commit, actually. They may be scared to move in together. They may be scared to move. They've got fears. And they have secrets. Maybe one of their secrets, there could be a Gemini out there that their secret is that they're actually already married. Cancer wants to reconcile, but they're holding back, trying to be strong. Makes no sense. Leo is going to reach out. You make them very happy. Virgo is going to come rushing in to be a big dramatic ball of chaos. Libra is going to, they want to see, but okay, so if you are dealing with somebody who is on the cusp between Virgo and Libra, wow, they're a mess. They're chaotic and they drag things up in the past and they want to argue and fight and Jesus. Fellow Scorpio, they kind of feel like it's karmic, but I think they just want to be single right now. Maybe that's why. Maybe they feel like it's like karma keeps you two together. I don't know. Sagittarius, they want to reconcile, but they're focusing on what went wrong. Capricorn is just they need rest, actually. They're feeling left out in the cold, and you're not going to get a whole lot of action from them. Aquarius wants to grow with you. They're going to come rushing. Well, I don't know if they're going to come rushing towards you, but I think they're going to travel towards you, but they do like to be in charge, like to be in control. They like to have control. Pisces, they want a new start. They have a lot of passion for you, and I feel like somebody that you're dealing with is either this is you or them. Somebody is very, very cold and analytical. I don't think Scorpio is usually, well, Scorpio could be, but look at this. Is this person somebody who's very cold and analytical and they're more of a thinker than a feeler? All right. Scorpio, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.